Yeah, I guess we can just start.
All right, man, do an intro.
No. Um, don't tell me to do an intro ever again, by the
Do an
way.
intro, bro.
No.
You're on YouTube. You're obligated to do one.
No. I'm literally just gonna ask now what I don't know what the fuck to talk about. So, because like I haven't been paying attention to the news at all lately,
Hmm.
and for some reason my phone still thinks I'm in Japan. I keep getting like Japanese stuff on my For You page that's just like local happenings that I shouldn't give a fuck about. So I don't really I'm tapped out of stuff, but um I've been playing a lot of stuff since I got back. Have you guys been playing anything or you just been in hell rotting?
Not so much rotting. Like I said a little earlier, I actually booted up Pokken because I was asked to play, but the person I asked wasn't able to play it like yesterday, so I will be end up playing it again. But
What's the
people,
person?
uh,
Can't
Majora.
can't come up with
No,
the
no,
name.
the name is Majora. Okay, I try not to put people on the spot, but okay, they listen to the show, so yeah. But they asked me to play, and someone came up and they couldn't. But now I was just streaming, and then people in my chat and another friend of mine who play the game just played the game, and then one of the best players around it showed up, and he's like, "Oh, I'll play it," and then got kicked for a while, but it's fun. Always fun learning.
That you haven't been playing, you just played Pokken?
Like I said, I haven't done much. I need to play like Air Riders. I got to do stuff in Cross Worlds because they're actually having ranked season. But I need to grind up to the level to actually do the ranked season. I have definitely just I have not done much. Mostly just watch stuff that I missed while we were in Japan.
What'd you watch?
Uh, Hazbin Hotel was a big one because I really enjoyed that, and then couldn't really watch that at all in Japan. I caught up on like all the anime that was came out since we've been out since Crunchyroll doesn't work over there. Like
It
I
doesn't?
no, because it's like since the stuff just airs normally, like you can just watch it on TV. So Crunchyroll actually doesn't. You
That's
just can't even
some
open it when you're in
law,
Japan.
probably. Yeah, okay.
So I was waiting on this season of My Hero, so I binged. I mean, that's what I kind of did. I binged like 3 different animes to. I'm caught up on them. So like My Hero, I'm all caught up on for the current season. One that I think is really good. A wild last boss appears. I binged all of that. That's a good one. Uh, what was this other one? Like Banished Court Mage. Uh, wants to be the
All
strongest.
stuff I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I mean, I
Usually it's like manga I've heard of getting anime. But
no. It's like every season I kind of just look to see. Like I browse on Crunchyroll to see. Okay, what's new in all these seasons, and I see stuff as like, oh, this one looks interesting, so I just watch the whole thing.
Dude, there was Dan. You know how I was saying I was binging all those like day in the life of Japan videos?
yeah.
There was one where this guy made a video of like a day in the life of a Japanese anime director. And so I watched it. And what was the name of the thing again? Yeah, here it is. So I watched the video and I was like, I'm only watching this because I'm curious what anime is being produced or directed by this guy. And it was called Mayonaka Punch. I don't know if anyone has heard of it.
No.
Okay. It's called Mayonaka Punch, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a try just because fuck it. Um yeah, that shit was terrible. That shit was dog shit. It was not that great. Uh and I remember after I finished watching a couple episodes of it, I remember I read a manga because of the same reason from this guy's YouTube channel, and the manga was Rent a Girlfriend because he made a video on the mangaka of the Rent a Girlfriend manga.
Isn't that guy a loser? Like
He's a
huge
fucking
loser?
cringe ass loser, bro. terrible writing, and then he all of a sudden recently he's like, yeah, the main character got a makeover and it looks exactly like him, and now all of a sudden he's like getting bitches and
actual
shit.
full self-insert.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Great. Have you been playing or watching anything else since we jumped to you?
Well, me and Nova started doing a Dark
Yeah.
Souls 1 randomizer again. That's always fun. Because of that, I installed Sekiro because I've owned it for so long. I own it technically on Steam and on Xbox, and I haven't played either copies yet. But playing through DS1 has made me want to play Sekiro, so I'm gonna play that soon. Marvel Cosmic Invasion came out today, so I'm gonna be playing that soon, probably with Tito. It's a new beat 'em up from Dotemu, and it's basically like
Sprite game.
Yeah, think of like TMNT4 or like Turtles in Time, but with like Marvel characters.
Yeah, I know. I remember the game.
I'm looking forward to playing through that. Other than that, I started playing New Super Mario Bros. On the DS for retro achievements, and that's been actually really fun to play. Because I don't think I played that since I was like 11 or whatever when I had my DS. I think that was like the last time I played that game.
That game's fun.
Yeah, that game's hella fun. The level design and that shit. And with the achievements, it just makes it really fun to play.
I wish they didn't add the fucking mini games.
I don't even remember the minigame. Like, when I think of minigames...
It's like the Find Luigi shit.
I thought that was only on Super Mario 64
No,
DS.
they ported it to
okay.
It's on both.
I thought that was just Super Mario 64. Because I was going to say, when I think of minigames, I only think of the Super Mario 64
Yeah, the
ones.
minigame achievements are nightmare. But the minigames themselves are okay, like for a little bit, but not when you have to get perfect scores on every single one.
Mm. Other than that, I've just been playing, I've been playing Halo. I've been playing Magic.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot
Mega
of
Bonk.
I opened.
Oh yeah, you finally tried it.
Yeah, Mega Bonk's fun, man. Actually, so much better than Vampire Survivors. It's crazy. I really
I'm
want
the
it on the
opposite.
Switch. Really?
Yeah, I like Vampire Survivors more.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just do.
Are you
It's
a
just-
2D purist?
I don't know. I just actually it might just be because it's not as active,
Okay.
so I
see.
can chill out sometimes. Because in Mega Bonk you die so much easier, and you have to pay attention to
Yeah.
it a little bit more.
That's why I like it more. So, with Vampire Survivors, it literally just feels like I play for 5 minutes, get my shit, and then I just walk around and just multitask with something else.
I feel that until you're like doing some of the challenges.
Yeah, in Vampire Survivors when you're doing like the specific things,
Yeah, like
it's cool.
The first time I got to that world post cathedral, without saying too much, and saw all that stuff, I was like, okay, there's a lot more to this game than I thought.
Oh, I've been watching Pluribus.
Oh yeah, I need to watch the new episodes that I missed.
By the Breaking Bad creator, right?
Yep.
How is that so far?
Yeah.
I
It's
think my
slow.
opinion of it is very different from the general opinion, but
I think it's really hard to judge this guy's stuff because like Breaking Bad doesn't take that long really to get going, but then it has a long lull. But like Better Call Saul takes I don't know, like I'd say like the better part of like a season, maybe like a season and a few episodes to like kick into gear. I'd say it doesn't really start until a certain character, like once they establish a backstory and a certain character dies, then yeah.
for Better Call Saul,
Yeah. When House Fireman happens.
I was like, I started watching it because I finished all Breaking Bad, and I started watching Better Call Saul, and then I kind of like stopped. I'm like, it's on the first season, so I need to pick it up eventually.
yeah,
don't
Pluribus
think
has been interesting.
Yeah, it's slow. I don't think it's
I don't want to say too much, but like the latest episode is definitely what's gotten me hooked on it, and got me back on track of it on it. But the first 4 episodes, I was very close to just putting it off and not sticking to watching it.
Yeah, I don't know. I might keep I'm bad at watching shows. I never stick to shit. I always jump around with shows and games unless something's really really good.
Yeah, it's got to be something that I've like been waiting to watch for a while, where I gotta make sure that I'm watching it.
Is there anything coming out like soon you want to play, or is this year done?
After Cosmic Invasion, I think I'm chilling. Like I think one of the last streams I did last
Is
week.
Metroid this year?
It's
I don't want
next
it.
week.
It's this week.
Is it this week?
okay.
I thought it was
Yeah,
next week.
it's
Oh, it's the
Thursday this
4th.
week.
Yeah. What was I saying? I was looking at like what games come out pretty soon, and there was nothing really that like really interested me too much. Unless something comes out under the radar in the next couple months, I feel like it's gonna be a backlog. Like,
Oh yeah,
Arrow?
Pokemon DLC.
is there a date for that?
It's in like a week. Yeah, it's on the 10th.
That's in a week?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
All right, cool. Maybe I'll be playing that then.
I won't say exacts, but like to be excited, I saw the leaked amount of quests.
I mean,
they
I
added,
saw a bunch
Yeah.
of shit.
and it's really really substantial. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's why I'm like shocked it's a week.
Yeah, I think they want to clear their plate for Pokemon Day for Gen 10.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, I
There's
can't
a lot.
escape all of the Japan stuff, man. My
you-
algorithm's still feeding me Japan stuff.
Yeah, I'm not getting like Japanese like YouTube videos like that, but on my For You page, I'll get like just people on the subway.
I was still getting like Twitter ads in Japan, or not in Japan, but Japanese Twitter ads on my phone like
Bro,
a week after I
It was
left.
so weird getting their ads. Their AI slop is so much different.
I was getting 7-Eleven ads. I was like, what the bro? I wish I could.
I wish I could go back. Dude, my first day back, I went to the grocery store to pick some stuff up, and there was an onigiri, a singular onigiri, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get it because I love those in Japan. It was $10, bro.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was like, nah. Maybe I'll never eat Japanese food again. That's okay.
Do you have any like local spots, like local like Japanese?
Oh, yeah, no,
restaurants that are
there's-
pretty-
The reason I wasn't like crazy about going to get katsu is because there's like a family owned place right near me and I've had it before.
Mhm.
But I really miss the curry and ramen a lot.
Someone asked estimate on when we'll get the Japan vlog. Don't hold your breath, man.
It'll be a
There's-
fucking late
It's
Christmas
gonna be a
present.
while. It's gonna be a while. Trust me. There's a lot of shit I still have to sort through, and I've got a lot of other stuff that I'm working on for the channel as well. So it'll be a while.
Like I said, normally vlogs are only like 2 months after we go on the trip for us.
It was a
it's
whole
like-
week of footage.
Yeah, but then no, McDareth fucking recorded everything he did. So
Yes, I did.
I have to sort through all of that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I brought it up
You
on
should have
one
just
of my
bought a
streams.
GoPro, bro. It's like-
No. McDareth sent me literally everything he took on his phone. So I have here his fucking Hades 2 runs. Why do I need your Hades 2 runs for the Japan vlog, bro?
Yeah,
just
you
put
should have.
everything in there. That's how I always do it.
He
With
took
how much you
pictures of
recorded,
his
you should have got.
airplane meals.
You should have got like a strap for your chest to put the phone.
No, because my thing is, even walking around with it is annoying. If I'm wearing something that's recording, then it's like extra. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta get you in like cinematography classes or something. We need when we do C2E2, I gotta give you some tips for filming because
At
there's a
least he
lot of
takes better
shots where it's
pictures
just
than
like
Fidel.
that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of shots where you're like filming and the shot turns out really nice and well framed, and then like a couple seconds later, it kind of just like I don't know if you just stop paying attention to the camera and you're just having a conversation with whoever, or you're just looking around and not at the camera, but it just like slightly goes off center afterwards, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens because sometimes, like you said, I was like, I'm talking to someone, and I feel like I'm talking directly to you. Sometimes it's not. Let's just hold this camera in your face, so I like lower it a bit, but then the shot goes kind of bad.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure while I was sorting through this, you spoiled me on Hades 2.
No, I didn't. I didn't play Hades 2.
Oh yeah, he was playing. He's still on 1.
Yeah, that's Hades 1.
Then who's? Oh, this is Hades 1.
Yeah, it's Hades 1. That was my first time clearing Hades 1.
Oh. Oh yeah, it is Hades 1. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah. This guy watched Five Nights at Freddy's on the fucking plane too. Like I have everything he did.
Yes. What I did when I had multiple pictures of the same thing from like when we took multiple shots, it's like, okay, I won't upload all of these. So I like choose some of those, but like everything else, I upload everything.
What is this clip?
There's another reason like I upload everything. It's because
Why did you film Ricky sleeping?
No, that was War Champ. That was War Champ.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, that was War Champ. He sent
crazy,
it to me,
man.
so I put it up there. But no, that was War Champ.
Okay.
That's a
I don't know.
Japan
Yeah, I don't know what
now.
happened, but like when I downloaded everything, it like unorganized itself. So I had to go through stuff and like reorganize everything. And just the way Roger organized his shit was so fucking annoying.
Because he just put
Yeah, because I assume everyone has their own system, so it was just like
Roger organized his stuff by location. So all of the vlog stuff, or sorry, all the Airbnb stuff is in one folder, but it's all throughout the entire trip. So I have to like review everything of what day was filmed and like the sequencing of everything. Oh yeah, this is for the retro video game video. Yeah. Okay.
And the other thing is like before anyone else uploaded anything else, I had everything here. Here's day 0 / Havel Day, day 1, day 2, day 3. Like I made folders for everything. Made a folder with my name in it and every single one of them. Ignored. I just got dumped to the root. It's like, well, I tried.
you'd think Roger strikes me as a really organized person.
I mean, his stuff is organized. It's just
weird?
not. No. It's not. Like he has it organized by location, but I needed it to be organized by like time.
Oh.
So like I was editing the day 1 of the vlog, so I go through his stuff, and day 1 it was just Skytree and the Airbnb, right? So he has 2 separate folders where it's the Airbnb and then Skytree. But because we did multiple days at Skytree and there's multiple days at the Airbnb, I have to like keep going back and forth and like making sure it's all on the right day and stuff. That's
What,
it's just a nitpick, that's all.
Now that I'm thinking about it. One sec.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about, sorry, I was typing. Now that I'm thinking about it, what you didn't watch anything on the flight, right? So this might just be
No, that's wrong. I watched 2 things.
I was about to say, what did everyone watch on their flight?
The only things I watched, because the flight there was 14 hours for us.
Yeah.
I tried to sleep the entire way and I couldn't. So I raw dogged it. I was listening to music the entire way. But in the last hour and a half, I just had so much energy in me. I don't know. I was like buffed.
It's probably because the anxiety went away. So then,
maybe, I don't know. But I was able to actually watch something on the plane, and I ended up watching 17 again for some reason. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why. I saw it on the flight, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just watch 17 again." So on the way there, I watched 17 again, and on the way back, I tried watching an episode of Severance, but it was like we're gonna be landing in like 20 minutes. So
and that show probably might give you anxiety too. So
yeah,
it's like,
maybe. But on the way back, I started. The same thing happened where I couldn't watch anything for like the whole 10 hours back. But on the last hour, I started watching Karate Kid Legends.
That's show? Is it a show?
No, it's a movie. It's a movie. It
Oh.
has Jackie Chan, Ralph Macchio, and
They still got
some new
Jackie
kid.
Chan flipping around, bro. Fucking leave him alone.
They've been Rush Hour 4.
Leave him alone.
Yeah. But I only watched half of it, and then I ended up watching the other half at home when I actually got home. That movie sucks ass as well, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's Karate Kid. Fucking
No. So it's like, how do I explain it? If you recall, like watching Disney movies in like the mid 2000s, do you remember how they were like edited and like the script writing and all of that was for those types of movies? How it was like very cheesy and like
yeah.
low quality. It was literally that for a 2025 movie, and I was just like, "What are we doing? We're just letting anyone edit movies now, apparently."
Well, and like also not a Disney movie.
But like either way, like I'm saying, it gave that vibe. It was like the budget was so low, like they spent it all on getting Jackie Chan. That was just like, fuck it, man. We'll have Joe Schmo edit the movie. But yeah, that's all I watched on the plane.
For me, because at first Aru was like, "Oh yeah, we're all gonna watch Sinners."
Oh yeah, you guys were all on the plane together.
Yeah, so on our flight, it was in front of us was Aru, then Fidel, then Roger, and then it was on our row was Tito, me, then Mike. Ricky was gonna be across from Mike, but he was up where Shofa was, so he was across from Roger. But I was like, "Oh, we'll watch Sinners." I ended up watching that alone, and then Mike at first went to sleep for most of it, and I was like, "Okay."
Wait, you watched Sinners alone?
No, Aru did.
Oh.
Aru watched Sinners. Fidel watched Lilo and Stitch. I saw Roger was watching Freakier Friday for some reason. And then for me,
What?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, they were all free movies, so he just put on Freakier Friday. And
He
was
picked,
ready at
but like out of all right.
Yeah. And then for me, I was like, okay, well, I downloaded Hades. Guess I'll start playing Hades. And then I thought I was only playing for like a couple hours. When I was like, oh, this is my last run, and finally got a good build and went and did my whole first run all the way through because I got stuck on the third boss for ages, but beat Hades. But I was so excited. Everyone else was asleep, so I was like, okay. So that's why there's pictures, because I took pictures of the moment because I couldn't share it with anyone. So you got to see it, Coast. Then
What? Sorry.
when I cleared Hades, so I was taking pictures.
Oh yeah.
I cleared it. Both Roger and Tito were both out, so I couldn't even like show them like, hey, I did it. Also, at that point, I'm sitting somewhere else, by the way, because Tito got up like every hour to stretch his legs, which is okay. That's fine. Ricky and Tito wanted to do some stuff, so I swapped places with Ricky for while I was playing Hades. Then later, we swapped back. Mike woke up and he's like, "Oh yeah, let's watch Five Nights." So we did.
Yeah, I was so like when I was reviewing the footage, I was so confused by that because like you were filming Roger for something, but you were behind him at one point and then you're like beside him the next. I'm like, what the fuck is going on this plane?
No, yeah, yeah.
David Lynch plane.
Yeah, Ricky wanted to sit next to Tito because they were playing something or listening to something. So I swapped with him for like 6 hours or 6 or 7 hours. Like when I started playing Hades to what I finished.
How long was your guys' flight?
12 hours.
Okay, so about the same.
Yeah. So I was
For
so
me,
surprised way
the
back
12-hour
was like,
mark is when like I was like, okay, I've had enough. I want out. So 12 hours would have been nice. When it
Yeah,
was
for me,
that
it was
the
the,
last 2 hours, I was like, okay, dude, I gotta go.
For me, it was the 5 minute mark, and then I was like, yeah, I want off.
All right.
Well, normally what I do for any flight is and then I did it for this one too. Well, no, I was gonna stay up, but I slept at Shofu's place because I was like, I should sleep a little bit. But normally I literally stay up the entire night before. Literally every other flight on this trip, I stay up the night before. I get on the plane, and I pass out instantly. I wake up, we landed. That was kind of my plan, but then like I said, I started playing Hades, and then I wasn't tired and was just awake from then on. Until watching Five Nights.
Watched half of season 1 of The Wire on the way there, or no, like maybe all of season 1. I rewatched that on the way there, and on the way back, I rewatched season 1. I don't know why I watched this on a plane. It's kind of insane. I rewatched season 1 of True Detective, but then I just kind of like slept through it. halfway through because I've seen it
Yeah,
before.
I was
Hmm.
watching you watch that, and then I saw you fall asleep, and I'm like, damn, I must be trash.
No, it's good. It's just yeah. Um, that's all. Yeah, I just watched shows. Oh, and I watched Superman. First thing I watched was Superman, just cause. Bro, at one point our plane was shaking like fucking crazy. You must have been having the time of your life.
Oh, and so you had a lot of
To be
turbulence.
honest, wow, what was it? I think the turbulence on the way back sucked ass, but on the way there, it wasn't that bad. It was just a
Yeah, on the
longer
way back
flight.
it was in fucking shit had hydraulics.
Like I remember, it was like it was a solid 2 hours of like clean flying, and then it was like, oh yeah, everybody fasten your seatbelts. We're gonna have a mild turbulence.
Yeah,
And
I
then
think
that
the
shit
pilot
felt
just
like
got bored and wanted
a
to have
fucking
some fun.
toddler playing with a toy at a dentist's office.
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I don't know the exact reasons, but it's just yeah, you get a really bad wind stream on whatever path you're on. Like for us, it was since our screens on the American Airlines flight were like showing the path of the plane. So it's like we got on in LA, but we didn't just fly straight across. We flew up and then across because there's like the path they had to take was more north, like basically into Canada, and then we flew across to Japan.
I've never, like I said, I've never like traveled like that before. So that was like my first time. So when I got back, I don't know if this happens normally or if this happened to you guys. For like the next like 2 or 3 days, I kept thinking when I woke up that I was there still for like 10 seconds. So I was like, oh shit, I can't go out there. People are out there. I need to put fucking clothes on. What the fuck am I doing? That was weird.
Well, for me, we stayed at a hotel in LA just like to relax and unjet lag for like it was supposed to be for 1 day, but then I didn't realize we landed on Monday. I thought it was Tuesday, so I just extended it, so we were like there for 2 days. So literally just chilled out for a bit, so that helps like reorganizing back to being in the US instead of being in Japan.
I missed the bakery.
That place was really good.
I miss a lot of shit, man.
The bakery was fucking awesome.
I guess that's something. What was like I guess besides 8-4, because it's probably the favorites for all of us, realistically. What was something you really really liked in Japan?
I ended up being really happy we stayed in like a residential area. I went with Roger and whoever else. I think it was me and Roger and Ricky. We went to Aru and Fidel's hotel. I wouldn't have liked it if we stayed somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
I liked being in a town. It was cool.
It was really nice, like just being able to walk out the 7-Elevens there. Like we got sick.
Yeah, and then we realized the bakery's on the opposite side.
Yeah, and then there's that mall on
The mall
behind us,
which ended up being like one of the best places to shop.
Yeah. So I guess if we would not if I'm pretty sure we're planning on doing another trip eventually. Would you want to be in that exact same Airbnb, or would you want to like? Oh, actually, never mind. We were supposed to. Okay, if we were in Tokyo, I think we're supposed to be Kanto next time. But we were in Tokyo. Would you want to do that same Airbnb
Kyoto?
again?
Is it Kanto?
Kyoto. Yeah, not Kanto.
Yeah.
Did you say Kanto?
You said Kanto.
I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck?
No, my brain went to Pokemon. Yeah.
I know there's like a Kanto. There is Kanto.
Yeah, there is a Kanto region, but yeah, it's Kyoto that we talked about.
I do want to. If we go back, I do want it to be in Osaka.
Well, yeah, I'd like to see somewhere else. Apparently it's more nature. Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah, I would want to stay in Osaka, and then we just go to Kyoto because it's not that far.
Hmm. I feel like we'd probably still take like the bullet train to Tokyo for like a day. Would mostly be,
if anything, yeah.
everywhere else, yeah.
I know Adam for a fact, but I don't know about McDareth.
Mm-hmm.
But I spent less money than I expected. Like I took out.
No, I hit my budget.
I went with I took out yen, and I was like, this is what I'm gonna use. I needed to take out like 50 extra. just for transportation. But then like I still have 1,000 yen in my wallet, so I stayed under budget.
My Uber home from the airport was almost as much as I spent on food during the trip.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah,
Immediately you
the
come back and get
Uber
hit
was
with North
very
America
expensive.
prices. That's hilarious.
I have 180 yen left over from this trip.
I probably have like
Dude.
yen coins still that I didn't spend, but like
Yeah,
don't have any bills left.
I just have coins.
We got lucky too because they're getting rid of the Suica penguins, so we got the cool cards.
It's nice that we actually can just keep them and refill them. Like Warchamp had his from whenever the last time he was there. And, like,
Yeah,
you can just
yeah.
go back with it.
It would be annoying if you couldn't.
If we do go back, the one place I have to go back to is Retro Game or Rare Item Studio.
Yeah, if we go back to that area.
No, I just have to go to that store. That store is
Okay.
fucking insane.
I would love to
yeah, that
check
place
it
was-
out. Yeah, 'cause
That was where I sent you the picture of the Sonic Rush soundtrack.
yeah. Bro, I just didn't get a chance to go back over there because like was following around Roger them. It's like I'm just gonna record some stuff, but damn,
Yeah, that place was cool.
I would have bought that so fast.
And the people running it seemed like
Yeah, it's
more
just a good
cheery
store, man.
than the other. Like, yeah.
Wasn't like a chain of anything.
The
It's
layout
literally-
kind of sucked because like
It was just
you
a
can get
small ass store.
Yeah,
so.
you can get gridlocked. I wouldn't have put something in the middle. That was kind of.
I
an
mean,
insane
yeah, their
move.
giant table of soundtracks could definitely be smaller, but
It's kind of an insane. Yeah, I don't know. It was cool. And then I bought that Zelda game, and I beat it. That was pretty nice. I would never have beat it or played it because
Age of Imprisonment.
yeah, I would have never got it because of how much money it costs here. But it costs like nothing compared to.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I'm
definitely
surprised. It was
cheaper.
like what, $50 for Mike
was-
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
So
like
I was like,
$50 something
why
like that.
not, dude? I'm not buying anything. So
Yeah, I bought a lot of shit.
what is your favorite thing you
I'm
bought?
genuinely like I'm sure that you have spent the most on
Yeah,
that
most
trip.
likely, yeah.
What's your favorite thing you bought?
Fuck. Favorite individual thing. I haven't really thought about that. You give me a moment to think on that one. Just trying to, I have to like parse in my head about what I got, and then
What about you, Adam?
Probably Pancham. Or
Are you serious?
I mean, I love that thing, bro. Like
That shit is so fun.
aside from like all the Xenoblade stuff I bought, like I think genuinely the Pancham is like the coolest thing I got.
It's funny. I just didn't expect it.
I think maybe Gotcha Force, because like I really wanted to find Sonic Battle, but they only had a double pack of Sonic Battle and then a Knight's Game. But I really wanted the Sonic Battle artwork on a box. Well, I couldn't find that.
Well,
But
it was
finding-
that retro or is that rare item studio?
another time. But finding Gotcha Force was kind of cool to find that. Is there anything like specific I was super excited about? I don't know. I just like a trip like this in my head is like I'm not gonna come to Japan that many times, and I have disposable income from living at
Yeah,
home
my-
still,
my-
so it's like I'm gonna go buy a bunch of shit.
My mentality was like, if I keep thinking about it, then just get it. The only thing I didn't do that for was the Ammonite because I didn't want to stand in line for 30 minutes at the Pokemon store.
Yeah, that was the only downside, man, for that fucking store. There's just so many people trying to buy shit.
Oh, also the those Sega like sweaters with like the Rays logo.
Oh
font.
yeah, I wore them the other day.
Yeah, I think those
They're
are
really
really cool.
nice. They're warm. It's been cold as fuck. I look at the weather there just out of curiosity, and it's the exact same as when we left, and it's just sad because I'm freezing my ass off.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty that like it was so warm that like I was literally walking around with a t-shirt, and then I come back home and there's fucking snow. and
Snow?
I'm like,
There's just snow on the
epic, awesome, bro.
Favorite scenery from Japan? Probably the park, I guess.
Yeah, the Shinjuku Park was probably
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, it was really
This
nice.
is literally scenic. Yeah.
Even that, and then Shibuya at night. Actually, getting
Yeah.
to see it like at night with all the buildings lit up and everything was really nice.
because it like activates.
And then like, so for those of you who saw like our video record there, the thumbnail for that video, like where we took that picture, you'll probably see a little bit in the VOD, but there was a singer on the other side on a stage doing like covers. so we're just sitting on these steps waiting, and like we're just getting to listen to a live concert basically.
And there, yeah, I think it's just like local talent can just go up there because she's not that famous at all.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a pretty like decent crowd, so this probably is a good way to get popular there. Any negatives you experienced that your home? Oh, the number one thing that our home country does better, because we have a lot of in North America, we have a lot of
McDonald's.
fats. We have a lot of fats in North America, so accessibility is much better. The accessibility in Japan's crazy. If you have leg problems, don't go to Japan.
It's
actually, yeah. If you have joint issues, like you're fucked.
There are stores where one stair is like 3 stairs put together, and then you have to climb 5 of them.
Yeah,
it was
even
rough.
the Airbnb, getting to like that top thing of the Airbnb was so incredibly steep compared to all the other steps.
The final flight of stairs to go to the balcony on the Airbnb is like almost a ladder.
Yeah,
it was nuts.
I mean, just the staircase to get to the second floor was fucking insane.
If you have leg issues, make sure you like figure that out if you want to really.
I mean, even if you have like, I fucked up my back before that trip, and I was fucking dying, bro. Like now I understand why all of those like, old people are like hunched over all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah,
so like if your back starts
never
hurting,
anywhere to sit.
You can't sit anywhere, and it's frowned upon to sit anywhere.
Yeah, like
as we learned we had the round 1. I was so exhausted from the dance rush. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit on the floor while they're doing that. And eventually, someone came over. Hey, you can't sit there. It's like, oh, okay, and just stood up.
Yeah, so that's bad. And I'd say that's like a genuinely bad thing. Like that probably because that affects even if you're not, and like that affects everyone. I don't know about any other negatives really.
The city is very clean, but it would be nice to have some trash cans. Once you buy something, you were carrying that shit for forever. Like I had a bag on me, so it's like okay, I can throw it in my bag, but yeah.
I got to get over the terrorist attacks. It's going to be okay. But then like it makes no sense because there still are garbage cans, and the places that they put garbage cans, knock on wood, are like prime bomb spots. So it's like just put one on the street. There's like a garbage can in a train station. There's a garbage can in the airport. There's a garbage, like, please. It just doesn't make any sense.
It's like that, and then like some vending machines will have a place to recycle, but only some. It's like coming. Well, don't really walk as much, obviously, in America. I mostly drive, but it was interesting, like the amount of vending machines in Japan. I mean, I know you hear about like, oh, they have all these crazy vending machines, but like just the sheer amount of them and how many of them there are. They are everywhere.
There'd be like 2, and then you get to an intersection that took not even like 2 minutes to walk to, and then turn down a corner, and then there's 2 vending machines beside each other.
Yeah, and they have completely different things in them. Didn't someone find one that was literally all just Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, they're probably owned like, yeah, that makes sense.
Tito found a Dr. Pepper one.
And then there was one near our Airbnb that had like was actual vending machine of food, but I never ended up trying it. But I was curious how that would actually be. But also the
I was gonna say, I know we were only there for a week, but like, I feel like the food choices could get pretty stale if you're not going out of your way to try more things. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like a lot of people in that country are like, they found the 3 things they like, they just eat that and that's it.
Yeah, because it kind of the restaurants quite literally kind of are three things. And
you like
unless you start getting like out there, but I don't think a lot of people get out there.
Go to a like fast food restaurant or specialized restaurants where
Bro, the
it's like
McDonald's was the biggest fucking regret of
that
my
shit was
life.
disgusting, man.
It
I
just seemed
swear to
like
God, everyone disagreed with me, and I know no one here agrees with me because you were some of them. But I swear to God, they use less salt, and
oh no,
it's
they do.
very apparent.
Yeah, on the fries are definitely less salt.
No, it was on my burger. I had the fucking triple cheeseburger.
Mhm.
I ate half of it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess it's because I didn't have that. I had the Ryu one, so it was basically to me it was like a big rib with a breakfast egg on
Yeah,
top.
I didn't like that.
I like the McRib. That's like so to me it was like okay, it's
That teriyaki meat that they use, there was something about
yeah.
it that was mystery meat or something like that. Shit did not have any like serial number attached to it. That shit was found on the road. Other than
Yeah, I
that,
don't.
though, good
There's
trip.
not many. Yeah, it's like it's a technologically advanced first world country. There's not going to be too many downsides.
Now we get to go to a third world country in March.
No,
Bruh.
You're not gonna go?
It took me a split second to realize what you were talking about.
I don't know if I'm gonna go, but
I feel like
we'll
we
see.
gotta go, bro.
Yeah, and then
That's
I
such
get fucking
that's such an
detained by
easier trip.
ice.
That wouldn't.
It's happened
I
to
I don't know
Canadians.
that. Especially because if you have a, I mean, I guess I don't know the circumstances, but I feel like, I don't know. Part of me feels like that would happen, but
They're gonna see my last name and be like, "Oh, this guy's we gotta get these Latinos out of here." And then I'm gonna get fucking deported to Guatemala, and then it's gonna be a whole thing. I know for a
no, what you say?
no, I was just making more jokes, nothing important.
No, I think you'll have because like I'm assuming it's gonna be literally the same place where it was last year. It was fun. I mean, but last year it was pretty much because Roger had something to do. So it's pretty much we did the convention the first day. We went and got deep dish pizza. Roger was leaving. And then Tito and Warchan were like, "Oh, we'll just change our flights," and they both left. So it was just me, and I just like, I mean, I like conventions, so I just went back to the convention the last 2 days, hung out with like Blood Aura. But no, it was fun. And then this time it would probably be like the convention, whenever our panel is, which we had an early ass panel, but it was still pretty full. So with the convention, whatever our panel is, more convention, we'll go eat, and then the next few days we'll probably just chill around Chicago, if not do more of the convention.
I will probably go.
As that end, we actually have a budget now. so if you're looking looking and actually booking the hotel in like January, and then we have 2 months to do like airplanes if people need it, or just in general.
I don't think flying to there is too bad from Canada anyway.
No, it shouldn't be. Even my ticket, if I get it early enough, should be like 100, 200. Pretty sure. Let me double check.
Well, for us, it's international, so it wouldn't be that much. Or it would be way more.
Yeah, it's gonna be more, but I don't think it's gonna be like crazy. I mean, I say that, but you know the price of one person to. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think it'd be that.
But like,
crazy.
if we want to, like, if people are like, if War Champ is down, we could fucking like carpool it, if anything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he mentioned it last time, so he might be down.
He probably would be. I'd do that. Much better than fucking flying. I didn't like it that much.
I don't want to fly. I just don't want to fly, man.
I don't mind it. It's just like I don't. After doing that, I'm good with being on a plane. I don't envy the people that have to fly for work.
Yeah, flying for work is definitely a rough.
It's just so annoying.
Yeah, for me it's like $200 right now. But I also have to drive to Philly because where I live, the nearest airport mostly goes to Florida, But if I book a flight there, it'll just put me on a bus to Philly. So Philly's an hour, so I just drive to Philly and then fly from there. Is going to like Newark is 2 hours, and New York is a little over 2 hours, so it's easier for me to just go to Philadelphia.
I really think we should do something in New York. I feel like that's a prime location for a lot of people.
Yeah. No, I think it'd be fun. Like we talked about if we did. Actually, I don't know if I brought up you two because like Roger brought up discussing if we did another support-a-thon, picking a place where all of us could actually get together and do it in person for like a week, rather than
that'd be
just,
good.
Yeah, rather than all of us at home.
Wait, hey, yo, do what in person?
Support-a-thon.
Okay, man.
Oh,
so like we do another
like an
one.
actual like telethon.
Yeah, like all of us actually in person.
Just have a specific room where a camera's always going.
Yeah,
and you know if you go in there, you're gonna be on camera.
Yeah, and Roger says something and his career's over.
Yeah,
he's got to say it in a different room.
yeah. If you have to be racist, just go out to the next room.
I do think New York would be very fun.
It would be. There's a lot of like, especially if you haven't been, it's a good experience.
Well, I've been to fucking Buffalo.
But like,
which is a piece of shit.
The main city, yeah.
Yeah, like, but like, we could do like Nintendo store there. We could do fucking Empire Building or whatever the fuck it's called.
The Empire State Building.
The Empire Build. That's what it'll be called soon.
The Empire State. I mean, Times Square in general. Like, at least experience it. It's super crowded, but at least getting to experience Times Square. New York is like one of those things. Like, there's a lot of stuff to do, but it's. I'm trying to think of the way to say it because it doesn't like Japan felt like there's a lot of stuff to do, but all of it is new. But I guess I've been to New York, so it's like it doesn't feel that new. But there's a lot of retro game stores.
I think you're just viewing it as place and then place Japan. I think that's what you're viewing it as.
Well, for some things, like place Japan is real. For certain things.
I guess in my head, I'm just comparing the two, and like all of Japan was just new to me. But I've been to New York, like my whole life. I've gone up to New York, so it doesn't feel that new.
By it being real, I mean it's like true. Some things are just better there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you just. I thought you were talking about like temples and shrines and shit like that.
No, I mean like food and stuff. Like it's definitely better.
Okay, I will say there are some very good places to eat in New York. They're just expensive, but. There are some very good places
for cheap, like everyday food. Japan's really good.
Yeah. I'm still amazed. Like when I saw the notification on my phone, I got like a famichiki and a hot lemon tea, basically. But it was hot lemonade, but it's basically lemon tea.
Yeah, you could live off the convenience store for nothing.
Yeah, that was like $1.60. That was it.
I found out that like fucking 50% of people just like have dinner at. Like
they just get a bunch of stuff. Well, we did that one night. Yeah, we literally did that. One of the I think it was the free day.
Just went and bought a bunch of stuff.
Oh, we all did that when we got there.
Yeah, that too. Is there anything that you were excited about food wise or literally anything, but then it like let you down?
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah,
it's kind of like, so the thing that I was like worried in quotes about, people like, oh, when you eat ramen in Japan, every other ramen's just gonna be as good, and it's just like, obviously the ramen we had was amazing. I'm not saying it wasn't, but I still feel like I could have some ramen, at least the places I know in America that are like specialty in ramen that are still like, okay, these are still good comparatively to what I had in Japan. But like all the stuff in Japan was like, it's all fresh, you're getting all the best ingredients you can get, so it's all better. But it didn't make me feel like the stuff here is like, oh, I just can't eat this anymore kind of thing.
Yeah, I just miss being able to walk. I have a convenience store, same amount of walking distance, but there's nothing there. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know. That's what I miss the most, which is funny.
It was nice that even in like that rural well, not fully rural, but like where we were, that's not in the not in the heart of Tokyo. There was so
Like a
much. There was,
suburb.
yeah, there was just stuff so close to us we could actually just walk to and get stuff. It was nice.
Mhm. And we barely saw any other foreigners there.
No, I saw a lot.
No, in our like little neighborhood, I only saw
Oh,
like a
in our
handful.
neighborhood, yeah, there was a handful,
Yeah. But like in Japan, there's a lot, obviously.
yeah, there's. I
Yeah,
I
like-
saw a lot more than I thought.
I think it's like the big tourist boom right now.
It's so cheap.
I think it is.
Like,
Yeah.
like if you ever wanted to go, it's definitely now is the time. Everything is so cheap.
Yeah.
I saw some shit on Twitter where it was like Japan is the new Paris or something like that.
What the fuck does that mean, man? Japanese
Because,
people turned French.
No, because Paris is also a pretty big tourist spot.
Yeah, I know. It's just journalists need to fucking get their hands chopped off sometimes. And maybe that's where we end the episode, because I don't know what else to talk about. Has it been an hour?
Not quite. We're a little under.
Whatever.
He do like 10 more minutes. He'll get to it.
Okay, what the fuck is there to talk about?
All right.
I just didn't want to force
All
it.
right. No. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. So we do another trip as a group of us, right? Not
Okay.
to Japan, not to like Evo or C2E2. Where would you want to go?
Well, I don't know. I'm fine with going literally anywhere because I haven't been anywhere.
Hmm.
So it's hard for me to answer that.
I almost think. Again, you guys don't really care about theme parks, right?
No, I mean
No,
I'll
I
go
don't
to
give a
one.
fuck about theme parks.
Yeah, I was thinking like Florida, and then because Florida has a lot of parks we could go to.
Hell no.
All right.
Yeah, Florida, I'll die for sure.
What about like London? I've never been.
All right, I got the real one for you. Nepal.
Didn't they just have the fucking like government thing?
No, that was
I'm pretty sure it was Nepal,
no. It was another. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's not that.
where Gen Z
Uh,
went nuts.
Actually, it might be Nepal. I'm
It
thinking.
was Nepal, dude.
No. I'm thinking about a country in Africa
Well, I'm sure something happened there too, but Nepal was the one.
where like there was this prime minister that won, and like they shut down the internet and stuff to like prevent like
That was
riots
Nepal.
and
Yeah,
stuff?
they shut the internet down, and then
No,
everyone that
it's
was
not
like
Nepal.
our
No,
age.
it's not. No. That's
Dude.
not it. That's not. I'm gonna look this up now because it's not. I mean, South Korea would be fun.
Oh yeah.
Nepal shut down
Korea would be
26
sick.
social media platforms, and then everyone went fucking nuts. Is what happened.
Yeah, but the country shut down the internet entirely.
Oh, are you sure it's not just like
And they were
Venezuela or
like,
something?
they were no, it's in Africa.
do
They
that
were
a
like,
lot.
they were like going crazy, and they were destroying gas stations and stuff, and people couldn't get gas. It's somewhere in my YouTube history. I gotta scroll down far enough.
So okay, so my thing with Korea is part of me I would like to go and experience it, but I hear even I had a friend, a coworker who went, and he's like, yeah, if you're not into cafes or things like this, there's not much to do because like not that Japan is touristy, right? But Japan just has destinations. I just don't know what a destination is in Korea.
Yeah, that's true. Well, most like our hobbies are all like Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we don't like K-pop. We don't fuck with Korean video games, which are like mostly mobile stuff right now. We don't fuck
Tanzania.
Okay.
Tanzania.
Don't fuck
The
with
prime
Tanzania.
minister colluded and won the vote by 98%, and people rioted because it wasn't true at all, and they were like, they shut down the internet, and they fucking did a whole bunch of shit to prevent riots and stuff like that, and it didn't help, and that shit was in like turmoil for like a week.
Hmm.
Well, I'm sure people in the disc or in Japan time, at least a handful of people listen to K-pop. I'm just like, no one likes it to the point where I know that they like it, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, we don't make it obvious. Like I know like 3 songs. BTS is some very good songs, but like I'm not like a big fan.
To
or
be fair,
anything.
I don't think there's any location that's like
That'll be like
a
Japan for all
tribal
of us.
spot. That would be like a
Yeah,
Japan.
Japan was the
Yeah.
perfect one for.
I think anywhere else is probably just gonna be just us all together.
Yeah.
And the experience of that.
And
Yeah.
at that point, it can be any location. Like
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
New York or just another California trip where everyone goes.
Yeah, where everyone's actually there.
Yeah, I'd be down to see California.
Yeah, because even like, because when I went much younger, went to like see the Hollywood sign and like all that kind of stuff, but I haven't been into all, like, anytime I go to Cali recently, it's because, oh, there's a tournament over there, or like visiting or doing stuff. Like when we went to Nintendo World or things like that.
I get to see real gay people. That's where they come from.
No, that's San Francisco.
Oh. See,
Why did you know that
outside
off
of-
rip, bro?
that's true.
He's I just hear stuff, bro.
I forgot what I was gonna say now that we talk about gay people in San Francisco. Yeah, I don't remember. It's over.
Okay, so for you two, because for me, it's like I've been to Quebec and that's it in Canada. What is it like in, like, say, Toronto?
Dog shit.
Toronto's just like New York.
It's
the same-
New York light, but there's just
Yeah.
less destinations to go to.
It's the same shit.
Is there
And the people are like slightly more polite, and that's it.
But like only on the outside.
Yeah.
is there a place like in Canada? Say we do the trip and it's just somewhere in Canada. Where would it be?
People are probably
I
like
mean,
the West Coast. the
Toronto,
most.
yeah, like I would say like Vancouver, probably just because that would be a place that the guys in Toronto haven't been to yet. Or maybe Warchamp has, but like realistically, it would be easier just to do it in Toronto to make everything easier.
Hmm.
It's not like I'm saying it's a bad spot. There are tons of things to do here.
Well,
It's
also
just-
we live here, so it's like
Yeah.
we don't give a fuck.
It's just us downplaying because of like fucking. You want to go Queen and Spadina McDonald's? Sure, man. We can make a. short,
Toronto's one of
quickie.
the biggest tourist spots still to this day for a reason. So
Yeah.
like I'm sure there's stuff.
There's 1,000 prints. Like yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. CN Tower, Nathan Phillips Square, fucking. There's tons of stuff.
Okay, now here's an idea. I don't think we'll ever do this because it would be so much work. I think people would be annoyed with it. What if a cross country trip, like in America? So start in like New York, take a train to like Chicago, and like go around. So to actually see a bunch of like different locations and things.
I would like it. I just think people would go insane. I'd be fine mostly the whole time unless I got sick.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Because then, like, you can see a lot of different locations, like Mount Rushmore, the Grand Canyon, Hollywood itself. What about neither of you have been to Vegas, right?
No.
No. But again, that for me, I feel like I wouldn't enjoy Vegas because I wouldn't gamble. I'd
You
be
don't
in
have to.
dry ass heat.
Well, you don't have to gamble. There's a lot of shows. Like if you like shows and performances, Vegas got a lot of that. Like, cause I don't really gamble either. I mean, Atlantic City is like 14 minutes away from me, so like.
I mean, I'm sure I'd like it for the time I'm there. I wouldn't mind. I'm down to do whatever. I don't care really. Like,
Like if I were to go to
probably.
Vegas, it would be for Evo. But even that, like I'm thinking about it, it's just like
Oh yeah, that's fair. I didn't.
I
didn't
don't
think
even know
about
if I
it.
would.
Yeah, the thing about like Vegas is just Evo, so
Yeah.
it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be like a special thing. We could kind of just do that.
I think one place that could be fun, but I don't know if it would be safe, is some location in Texas.
No. Okay, no. Okay, hold up. It's more safe than you think. because I've been to Texas a bunch of times. It's not
Yeah,
like
it's safe unless you like.
everybody's.
We'd be safe too. It's like it's only like if we want to fucking record in a sundown town for some reason.
Yeah, it's just like as long as you're not bothering people, like you're good. Like it's not like especially like if we went to Texas and stayed on the Riverwalk, because the Riverwalk is very beautiful and you can follow it all the way down to the Alamo. Like that's actually I did that. That's in San Antonio. So there was Sonic Symphony was basically off the Riverwalk, and I went to San Antonio for like that weekend to the symphony, and then hung out with my friend who lives in Texas. Texas is like it's not like a dangerous place or anything like that. But like,
Yeah,
especially if you're
no,
like in like San Antonio, Dallas, like the actual normal places to go, and not just bothering people for some reason.
yeah, yeah. Cool. Is that it? Are we good?
Yeah, I might still be a little under, but it's all good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to.
I mean, to be fair, there hasn't been much happening, and I feel like most of the stuff that will be happening is like Game Awards stuff
Yeah, that's true.
and just like end of the year stuff, which would probably just be during the main show.
I'll do another after hours soon and like pay attention to what's happening, and we'll see what happens with that.
I thought this was
Well,
pretty
again,
good.
it's like I don't think there was much happening to begin with.
I think even just the little bit we did talking more about the Japan trips stuff, like we haven't talked about yet. So
Yeah.
All right, do an outro, bro.
Bye.